I feel like they be talking, you know, so I just felt it was funny to put that. I just took it off, but I've been saying I was ready for it, you know. So get off, but I've been saying I was ready for it, you know. So if they ready, I'm ready. You know? But if they ready, I'm ready.
Right. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So what you just heard is the new phenom on the block. The new phenom on the block. Abdullah Mason. 15 wins, no loss, no draw. 13 wins by way of knockout. 20 years of age. 5'9" with a 74-inch arm reach. He's going to have his sixth fight tonight. Sixth fight in a calendar year. In a calendar year. More importantly, he's called out somebody who has been very vocal and talking up many fights and even mentioning his name in another lightweight star, now title contender, Floyd Kid Austin Schofield Jr., who has 18 wins, no loss, no draw, 12 wins by way of knockout, 22 years of age, 5'7" with a 68-inch arm reach. Floyd Schofield and his father, Floyd Schofield Sr., are never short on words. More so Floyd Schofield Sr. But Floyd Schofield is the protege under him, and he stands by his father's words, and now he's being more and more vocal. Now, he's in contention to be a world champion, but they brought up Abdullah Mason a few times, and Floyd Schofield said, you know, Abdullah Mason hasn't fought nobody, hasn't done anything yet, so on and so forth, right? And they're somewhat in the same conversation, right? And Abdullah Mason, yes, he's younger. He's not ranked as high. Floyd Schofield Jr. is ranked number 2 in the WBA. So that means a lot. But it doesn't mean a lot. Reason being, the champion, the WBA champion at 135, the lightweight champion, is none other than undefeated 3-division world champion, 5-time world champion, superstar boxer, who's one of the faces of the sport of boxing and the cash cow in the sport of boxing, in Gervonta Tank Davis, who is 30 wins, no loss, no draw, 28 wins by way of knockout, 30 years of age, 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach. Gervonta Tank Davis is not going to fight Floyd Schofield anytime soon, if ever, right? So with that said, unless Gervonta Tank Davis vacates the belts, and according to Floyd Schofield Sr., he got word that Gervonta Tank Davis is planning on vacating the belts and moving up to 140 pounds. I don't know how true that is. I have no clue how true that is, right? But nonetheless, Abdullah Mason, as you heard, he responded to them and said, if you ready, I'm ready. Abdullah Mason has a lot more promising ceiling buzz than Floyd Schofield Jr. They're both in the conversation of the turnover in the new era of young fighters, for sure. But the way Abdullah Mason is viewed and the way Floyd Schofield is viewed, Abdullah Mason has a higher ceiling. And this is an opportunity for Floyd Schofield Jr. and his father, Floyd Schofield Sr., to make a statement. As you heard Abdullah Mason say, if they do a lot of talking. We sparred one round. They do a lot of talking. But if they ready, I'm ready. Tonight is his last 8-round fight. So he told them, if they ready, I'm ready. Let's shake. Now, I mean, for all the talking that Floyd Schofield Sr. does and opportunities that he's looking for, well, if you really want to get the Gervonta Tank Davis fight, Gervonta Tank Davis team thinks extremely high of Abdullah Mason. Their outlook of Abdullah Mason is he is the next big thing in the sport of boxing. So what better way to make a statement to push and force the Gervonta Tank Davis fight? Fight and beat Abdullah Mason. Abdullah Mason saying, let's do it. I'm pretty sure he'll push for the fight. He'll accept the fight. What other options do Floyd Schofield Jr. have? Now I know they're saying that, and I know Shakur Stevenson, undefeated, Olympic silver medalist, 3-division world champion, former unified super featherweight and reigning WBC lightweight champion. Shakur Stevenson is saying that if he don't land this big fight, massive fight with undefeated Mexican superstar title contender William Zepeda in his next fight, he'll fight Floyd Schofield Jr. But on the contrary, the facts is he's going to get the William Zepeda fight. As long as William Zepeda is successful next week against Tevin Farmer, which is a trap fight. I think they might have made a mistake, but it's a trap fight. But if William Zepeda gets past Tevin Farmer, then you'll get Shakur Stevenson versus William Zepeda, period. Therefore, Floyd Schofield is not going to get the Shakur Stevenson fight. So fight Abdullah Mason, make a statement, and you put yourself in a conversation to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. He said he's ready. Listen.
I feel like they be talking, you know, so I just felt it was funny to put that. I just took it off, but I've been saying I was ready for it, you know. So get off, but I've been saying I was ready for it, you know. So if they ready, I'm ready. You know?